Walking the Sacred Path, Pilgrimages in Different Faiths. Title: Walking the Sacred Path, Pilgrimages in Different Faiths. Introduction. Pilgrimages have held a significant place in human history since time immemorial. For believers of different faiths, embarking on a sacred journey is more than a physical endeavor, it is a spiritual quest that transcends the boundaries of religious differences. Across the world, millions of faithful followers undertake pilgrimages each year, seeking divine blessings, spiritual renewal, and personal transformation. This article explores the concept of pilgrimage and delves into the practices and traditions of sacred journeys in various religious traditions. 1. Pilgrimage in Hinduism. In Hinduism, the concept of pilgrimage is deeply rooted, with a belief that visiting sacred sites and undertaking holy journeys can bring spiritual growth and divine blessings. The Kumbh Mela, one of the largest religious gatherings on earth, attracts millions of devotees who come to bathe in the holy river to cleanse their sins. The Char Dham Yatra, which covers 4 sacred shrines in the Himalayas, is another significant pilgrimage in Hinduism. These journeys are viewed as opportunities to connect with the divine and attain spiritual liberation. 2. Pilgrimage in Buddhism. The most revered pilgrimage site in Buddhism is Lumbini, the birthplace of Buddha, where devotees come to pay their respects and meditate. Other notable pilgrimage sites include Bodh Gaya, where Buddha attained enlightenment, and Sarnath, where he delivered his first sermon. These journeys are regarded as a way to attain enlightenment and detach from worldly desires. 3. Pilgrimage in Christianity. Christianity also has a rich tradition of pilgrimages, with followers undertaking holy journeys to various key religious sites. One of the most famous pilgrimage routes is the Camino de Santiago in Spain. Christians from all over the world walk for weeks or even months to reach Santiago de Compostela, where the relics of St. James the Apostle are believed to be buried. Jerusalem is another important destination, attracting Christians who seek to visit the Holy Sepulchre, the Church of the Nativity, and the Via Dolorosa. These pilgrimages offer believers a chance to deepen their faith and strengthen their spiritual connection with God. 4. Pilgrimage in Islam. For Muslims, pilgrimage, or Hajj, is considered one of the 5 pillars of Islam. Every year, millions of Muslims gather in Mecca to perform rituals associated with the Hajj pilgrimage. This includes circling the Kaaba, the sacred black stone at the heart of the Grand Mosque, and performing various other rituals that symbolize unity and submission to Allah. Hajj is a profound experience that brings people from diverse backgrounds together, fostering a sense of brotherhood and spiritual renewal. 5. Pilgrimage in Sikhism. In Sikhism, the concept of pilgrimage is centered around visiting historical Sikh sites and gurdwaras, which are Sikh places of worship. The most significant pilgrimage site for Sikhs is the Golden Temple in Amritsar, India. Devotees from around the world come to experience the peaceful atmosphere and offer prayers. Langar, a free community kitchen that feeds thousands of people daily, is an integral part of the pilgrimage experience. It reflects the Sikh values of equality, service, and selflessness. 6. Pilgrimage in Judaism. In Judaism, the concept of pilgrimage is expressed through visits to significant historical and religious sites. The most notable pilgrimage destination for Jews is Jerusalem, particularly the Western Wall, which is believed to be the last remnant of the ancient Jewish temple. Jews from all over the world come to pray at the Western Wall, expressing their connection to their faith and seeking solace. Additionally, the tomb of Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai in Meron is a popular pilgrimage site during the holiday of Lag BaOmer, where Jews gather to honor his teachings and celebrate his life. 7. Pilgrimage in indigenous religions. Indigenous religions have their own unique practices and rituals related to pilgrimage. Many indigenous communities have sacred sites or landscapes that hold spiritual significance. These sites are often tied to their creation stories or important events in their history. For example, in Australia, Uluru, Ayers Rock, holds great spiritual significance for the Anang people. Tourists and visitors are encouraged to respect and understand the cultural significance of these sites while enjoying the natural beauty. 8. Pilgrimage in Jainism. Jainism, an ancient Indian religion, also places emphasis on pilgrimage. Jains visit sacred sites associated with their Tirthankaras, spiritual leaders, and perform rituals to seek spiritual upliftment. The most significant pilgrimage site for Jains is Sri Mahavirji in Rajasthan, where the last Tirthankara, Lord Mahavira, is believed to have attained salvation. Pilgrims engage in devotional practices and meditation, seeking enlightenment and liberation from the cycle of birth and death. 9. Pilgrimage in Bahá'í Faith. In the Bahá'í Faith, pilgrimage is an essential aspect of spiritual growth and connection to the central figures of the religion. The Bahá'í World Center in Haifa, Israel, is the focal point of pilgrimage for Baha'is. Devotees visit shrines and holy places associated with the Bab and Baha'u'llah, the founders of the Bahá'í Faith. The pilgrimage experience allows believers to deepen their understanding of the faith's teachings and strengthens their bonds with the global Bahá'í community. 10. Pilgrimage in Taoism. Taoism, a philosophical and religious tradition originating in China, also has a tradition of pilgrimage. Mount Tai, one of China's 5 sacred mountains, is a popular pilgrimage site for Taoists. The mountain is believed to be a gateway to heaven, and climbing it is seen as a spiritual journey to attain harmony with nature and enlightenment. Taoist pilgrims seek to align themselves with the balance and harmony inherent in the Tao, the way of nature. 11. Pilgrimage in African traditional religions.